Hello everybody, I'm back with a brand new video. So this is the new series in City 500. Okay guys, so we do live stream every single time I'm pretty much playing or doing anything on the account. So the faction name in City 500 is New Era. Why can't I remember? Right, so just to start with, guys, this is the packs I advise to buy when you first start the game. You don't have to buy these packs, you can do it for free, okay? But this is what I recommend you buy if you want to spend a little bit of money. And we're going to keep track of how much money we do spend, okay? So this was like, I don't know, we'll calculate it after, right? And I'll keep a tally in like the comment section down below, right? So we bought the running starter packs. So we bought the running starter pack for 99 cents. And then we bought, let's get it up here. So we bought the running starter pack for 99 cents. And then we bought the speed up supply, which is one of the super save packs. If you use the website, you can actually get it at a discount, and you can buy some of the super save packs even if they're not unlocked in the game, which is a little bit of a sneaky hack. We bought exclusive privileges just so then we get an extra construction ability, because if we can build two things at one time, we're growing double the rate of an average person, you know. So it's definitely worth putting that $30 into it to get the repercussions of it, you know what I mean, the benefits of it. Bought resource supply, because if we're going to be growing, we're going to want to try and get as much resources as we possibly can, you know. But resource supply, you don't have to worry about too much, as long as you make sure you farm and your faction members support you, right? So it's all about being in a good faction. And as said, we are the New Era Army. That's our name, NEA. That's our faction in City 500. You're more than welcome to come and join us. Make sure to just join the Discord and pop in the chat saying hi, I've applied, because look, we've got loads of people applying right now, guys. Yeah, so the spaces are filling up fast, so get in whilst you can. But we don't know exactly who all these people are, right? So they're applying, but we don't know who they are. So you need to make sure that you let us know who you are, so then we let you into the faction, okay? So the main thing what you want to do, so I'm not going to make these videos too long. If you want to watch a long version, go onto Twitch and you can watch the VODs, which is the live stream, past live stream, so you can watch the whole live stream. You can skim through it, skip through it, whatever you want to do, or watch it all. If you want to watch it all in full and see what is actually going on, okay? But we're going to try and go as brief as we can, but with a good amount of detail. So to start with, the main thing you want to do is just follow the chapters, yeah? Follow the campaign of the actual game, yeah? Because that's going to set you off to the right tracks. I know that sounds, oh, silly, everyone does that. Trust me, they don't, and that's where they go wrong. You want to just follow exactly what it asks you to do, because the storyline works to a certain extent, yeah? Whenever you have to start making decisions for yourself, right, that's a different scenario, but at the start, you want to just follow exactly what they advise you to do, yeah? So it's asking us to heal our men up, okay? And we have a lovely group of R4s who will help you, and we're growing that, and they're going to be people who have knowledge around the game and will be able to advise you through every step of the game, in theory, you know. And we're not here to just throw you away, cast you away. We want to help educate you, and if you're struggling, we're not just going to kick you, we're going to ask you, we're going to reach out, we're going to try and help you as much as we can. And later on in the series, you know, probably next week, we're going to start jumping in Discord calls, and people are going to start asking me questions of voice, and you know, we'll start going from there. And as of next week, we're going to start doing some cash giveaways. Might even do one every live stream. I don't know. We'll see how we're growing, see what we can do, you know, because not everybody can afford to buy packs. So if we do some small cash giveaways, you guys can start getting a few packs in game, hopefully. Okay. Right. Do you know, the one thing I don't like on games is when you can't skip, right? I like when I can just skip through these things. And we have the sound muted as well, so we don't fully understand the situation because it's muted. Comment down below, guys, as well. Are you in the faction? Are you going to come to the city? Do you want to join? Also, if the faction fills up, do we make a second faction, which we just make Alan the leader of, because obviously Alan loves to get zeroed, so maybe Alan can lead that one. Maybe we have 2 factions. We'll see how many of you guys want to actually join, because you guys are growing at a fast rate, to be fair to you. Alright, skip through this because it doesn't affect us. But like, we didn't have all this when I first started the game, guys. That's why I wanted to start fresh, because there's so much happening which was never ever when I started. We didn't have any of this stuff, you know. Right, so we've unlocked a new territory, so now we can have warehouses, ammo, shops, smeltery and bank, okay, which have the purpose. Okay, every single one has their purpose. Yeah, keep that in mind. They all have the purpose. And when we go through, we're going to be doing silly stuff like reading every single thing, right? Because if we go through it now, you'll remember it in the future and you can help educate others, because that's why we do this, so everybody can learn and we can help others, okay? Right. Okay, so why do we have a warehouse? A warehouse produces cargo. Every single hour it produces cargo. So at level 1, cargo income is 60, and it gives you a turf capacity of 2,800 and produces 1,061 in an hour. So why is it saying that? So it produces that in an hour, but the income is 60. No idea. Right, and that's our current capacity. All right, maybe that's what we produce hourly altogether, but this is what that's doing, you know. And you look through it, you can see what you can go up to. Okay, so it's always good to click the eye on every single building, guys. Always click the eye, yeah, the question mark or the eye, just the eye, not the question mark. But even if you do the question mark, it gives you an introduction of what it is and why it's there. Okay, so if you want to pause the video and read it, you can. That's absolutely fine, no worries. Why is that not showing up? Has my screen crashed? Okay, so when you press the question mark, it's not showing up on my screen for you guys, like on the recording. But when you press it yourself, it will pop up and you will be able to read it, and it will help you out. I can assure you that. Okay. So we want to go through. We want to build up the first 4 buildings to start with. Doesn't matter which order you do it in. You can do it in any order you prefer. Okay. So already I'm seeing things which I've never seen before. So I've never seen like these people stood around. No idea what this for. Who are you? We'll go for who are you. Okay, so is this where they're going to give us a new enforcer, maybe? Okay. I have no idea. See, this is all new. Absolutely new. I heard you set pipe over up in the neighborhood now. Okay, congratulations. Reinforcement. Okay. Not bad. Also, you can see by the little chat, guys, just over there, or that way, that's the Twitch chat, yeah? So if you guys actually want to be on the videos, you can actually come join the Twitch talking chat, and it will pop up on there. But we're going to aim to not directly, I'm not going to communicate much with the chat to start with, just so you guys can learn, and we can get everybody on the right track to start with. Okay, so let's see, can we actually just smash these down quickly, because that would be good. Because I'd love to teach you guys what I want to teach you through this section here. Hold on, what's this saying? We'll hit them when we're ready. Okay, that's fine. Let's claim this. Janik just said, what, I'm in a video, as you can see. Yes, you're going to be in the next YouTube video for the new series, the first ever episode of City 500, guys. Let's go. Absolutely insane. Shout out to Janik. Yeah, shout out to Amok. Janik today, right, on live stream has gifted 18 subs. 18 subs, guys. What a legend. Amok gifted 2. Klaus gifted 2. Yeah, these are our OG, supporters who have been here since a long time, right? So fair play to them all. We got to respect him. We got to love it, right? So you just got to go through, guys, and do everything it says. So when it comes to the buildings, my first tip for everybody, yeah, right? So when it comes to the buildings, right, and investment center, but right now we haven't got that. So for the buildings, yeah, you want to go onto it and upgrade and do all the free upgrades just to start with, right? And do that for all of them. Yeah, there you go. Just because, why not? They're free. Helps you grow just a little bit quicker. It keeps you going, you know. Okay, so we've upgraded them. We can do these two. So all your buildings will be able to upgrade a couple times for free, you know. So it's always worth just clicking on them, going through, seeing if you can upgrade them for free. Right, so we do want to upgrade our mansion. Okay, but let's see, right, if I don't know if we can, because I haven't, it's been a long time since I first started. That's okay, so we can't. Right, so let's go here. Okay, so one of the biggest tips as well, one of the biggest tips I'm going to tell you guys in this game when you first start, even if you're an old player, you want to max out your activeness every single day up to 500. Maybe it doesn't go up to 500 because this is a new account, I'm not sure, but normally it goes up to 500. Okay, so it still goes to 500, so you want to max it out. Because I have the exclusive privileges, I can just click claim all, which is a great, nice, easy perk of it, you know. And as you can see, we're already flying up loads of different, you know, levels here for the underboss. And all you got to do is just follow the campaign to start with. Literally, just follow the campaign to start with, and you will grow. Literally, you will grow. You know, it sounds simple, right? And it sounds like it's a bit of a joke, but literally, they set you off at a good standard by just following the routine, you know. Right, let's grow some more. Come on, just speed up, get it going. Right, upgrade mansion, there you go. Nice, now upgrade our mansion to level 3. And when you do each chapter, you're actually unlocking tokens for Mike, which is good, because at the end of the day, you want to get Mike up to gold. You know, he's one of the first enforcers you kind of do want to unlock and get up to gold. Because we bought the running starter pack, we have this lovely woman, which I forgot her name, I think it's Jade. Killer Queen, yeah. I think she... Can anyone confirm, did she used to be called Jade? Comment down below, did she used to be called Jade? Because I think she did, right? And I think they changed her name. So all the OG players, let me know, did she used to be called Jade? Because I swear there was a babe what's called Jade. One of them was called Jade. I swear there was. I swear there was. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm imagining things. I don't know. Right, so we've now smashed that one. Meet Rebecca at mansion. Okay. Go to your mansion. Skip, because we don't need to read through it all, because most of us have already gone through this, so we're starting fresh, you know. But if you want to go through and read the storyline, by all means do it, but I'm just trying to make it as quick as possible for everybody. Okay. Oh, so we're getting attacked. A wall has been broken. See, that this is kind of like the first introduction you get to the wall, and showing you that the wall is valuable. Because the wall is very valuable, guys. I'm going to tell you that from the start. The wall is very valuable. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. The wall is very, 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 very valuable. Okay? Very valuable. Right. Okay, so. Scavenger hunt. See, when I first started, we didn't have scavenger hunt, guys. Yeah? Alright. Okay, so upgrade, yeah. See, always do your free upgrades. I don't care about free gold. Free gold is nothing to us, guys, you know. We're going to grow, yeah. So, free gold is not nothing for us. Right. Okay. Take in mind, right now, guys, we have 34 people watching us live on Twitch. That is insane, yeah. So make sure you're part of the people to actually come and join us and watch us live, so you can learn and ask questions and get better. Right, nice. Scavenger hunt is a fantastic way to get resources, to get gold, to get speed ups. Everything can be you can get them from scavenger hunt pretty much. It's a great source for everything, guys. It really is. Okay, so we're almost 15 minutes in. I did only want to kind of make it 15 minutes long, but there's a lot more we kind of need to show you guys to start with, right? So you can always, you know, stop watching the video at any point in time and come back when you've got more time. Till tomorrow, we will be uploading videos every single day for this and live streaming every single day. Right, but what I do want to say, guys, on this channel we spread love, positivity, looking after yourself and your well-being. And as you can see right below me there, we're actually sponsored by HelloFresh. So if you're in the UK, it's only UK only, unfortunately, guys. You can actually get yourself a box, your first box, which I actually use HelloFresh myself. Me and my partner use HelloFresh. We have it in our fridge downstairs. Very, very good. Makes me actually eat more healthy things instead of just takeaways all the time, because I'm very bad for that, because it's easy, you know. So all you got to do is use the code POGTWITCH760 to get 40% off your first box and then 20% off your next 2 boxes. Okay, that's all I'm going to say for that, but I appreciate all of you guys. So let's get back into the video and let's see if we're able to actually build our investment center yet, because it's going to be a big thing when we can. Yeah, but let's hit that because it's right there. Also, you can't see it right now, but there will be an option in the future to upgrade, right, your scavenger hunt, yeah, when you start hitting high level casinos. Don't upgrade it until you're strong enough to upgrade it. That's a big tip and a big mistake what we all kind of make to start with. Don't upgrade it until you are actually strong enough to beat them, yeah, right. Babes, it's another thing you really need to focus on, right. For this, right, obtain 2 hours worth of resources. I'd recommend, right, because it's only level 1, you get to use it every 3 days. Okay, so I'd actually recommend not using that straight away, and when you actually start building up more of your resources, yeah, over like the first day, because on your first day you're going to be able to start unlocking all these things, right. I'm just not going to be able to record all of it because it's going to be a long time. That's why we use Twitch. Also, we've got 38 fucking viewers on Twitch right now. 38, wow. So I recommend don't do that straight away. Yeah, don't use it straight away. Wait a little bit. Grow your resources on your actual turf, yeah, right, your resource buildings, then use it, right, kind of utilize it, because it's 3 days cooldown, so utilize it when you need it, yeah, right, but always use your talents. If you've got any, use them, all right. We don't have enough yet, but you can build buildings for that, which we'll get into in the future. I always do blackjack. You can do it however you want to do it, but you want to make sure you do your dates every single day, you play the games every single day, because in the future the babes are going to be a great way for you to get statistics and a great way for you to get stronger and be better than your opponents, yeah, by having more troops capacity, by having a bigger raid cap, reinforcement cap. So many different benefits from babes, yeah. When you're small and you first start, you don't realize this, but we have the knowledge of being one of the biggest in the game as well as starting fresh, right? Because you got to take in mind we are in probably like the top 125 players of the whole entire global game, so you know we know what we're talking about, right? And all of the people, you know, who are going to help us, you know, like as R4s, we've only got a few set right now, but there will be more. They know pretty much what they're doing, you know, other than Alan, right? Never listen to Alan. If he ever tries giving you tips, right, Alan, if he ever tries giving you tips, yeah, on how not to get zeroed, do not listen to him, okay? Because he will get you zeroed 100%. He's just got zeroed again yesterday or the day before, right? Alan is not the guy to go to if you want to learn how not to get zeroed. If you want to learn how to get zeroed, go to Alan. He's your man. But everything else, I'm sure he can help you out with, all right? Okay. Right, so poor Alan. We love him. We love him. We love Alan. Yeah, we support Alan. Another big thing as well is when you first start the account, right, like on a new faction, new city, always press help all the time, because everybody's starting like upgrades, investments all the time. So keep clicking it. Keep clicking it. See that? Look at that. 2's just popped up. Keep clicking them. Keep clicking them. Right, because it's giving you faction points, which you can then utilize on here, right, for many different things, right? Kick a man when he's down. I shouldn't be reading the chat, right? But honestly, they've said some fantastic things. It's funny. One of the great things is for crates, yeah. So these family crates, right, actually give you architect, investor, so you can actually build up your investment set and your construction set by your faction coins when you first start, and they're very important sets to actually grow. So this is something you're probably going to see me advise and recommend doing is in the future, is actually doing this. And another way to get them is by investing into your faction. You should always be doing this. Always, always, always invest into your faction. Yeah, always, 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 always. It's so important. I'm used to being able to just click a button and instantly doing it, right? So we're going back to the roots here, guys, right? If you've got loads of gold, you can donate with gold like this. But to start with, save your gold and preserve it and utilize it for more valuable things, okay? Right. Yeah, see, when you first start as well, you don't have loads of resources, so you don't want to be go crazy with these as well. So just do what you need to do every day with it, you know. And always, you want to try and get on the top of the list, right? Your goal is always to be the best of the best in your faction, right? Because it shows that you're supporting as much as possible, yeah. And at the start, you want to get everything going, right? You want to grow your faction. We'll go into the investment tree later, but right now it's not a big issue. Always claim all of your purchase gifts. Okay, someone's already bought a $100 pack. Madness, absolute madness. But hey ho, you know, reap the rewards, reap the benefits, yeah, of you having an active faction which will benefit you and help you. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. You know, your faction should always help you. You know, earlier on today, someone shared a kingpin which they half killed. Yeah, so join in, help out. You're all new, so it's very hard for you to even kill level 1. So get involved, help out as much as possible. Yeah, kill as many people and as many kingpins as you can, because the full faction gets benefits from it. And in City Chat, you'll see all of these little gift boxes spammed everywhere. Yeah, open them all, because they're free resources, free speed ups, free everything. Yeah, right. Utilize it, guys. Utilize it. The game isn't about rushing. It's about doing everything correctly. Okay. Not rushing, doing it correctly. Okay. Right. Meet a member of it. Okay. Let's see. So that this is going to give us some free troops, which is always good. Okay, so there you go. We don't need to read that. That's fine. Meanwhile, Mike has recovered. Skip it because we don't really care for it. Add an enforcer to your wall, which is very valuable, which we will go into more detail in the future. But right now, you don't need to worry about it too much, okay? Because when you first start on a city, you've got a few day bubble on, I believe, until you surpass a certain mansion level, okay? So don't worry too much to start with. You shouldn't be hit. And if you are hit, clearly you're being an Alan. Don't be an Alan, all right? Nice. So now we can attack this, this is one of the main things I wanted to get into the video for you guys. Okay, and this will be coming to the end of the first episode, but there will be an episode every single day. If you want to see in more detail what we do to grow and you don't want to miss out anything, you can always go back and watch it on Twitch. Maybe I'll upload the full VOD on a YouTube channel. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out, guys. Okay. But for now, we're not going to, okay? Right, so I've already set my name to Conifar. You always want to make sure you set your name up so then you have your own identity and you can be recognized in the future, yeah? Okay. Skip. Okay, so what's this? Login for yeah, so you can unlock enforcers by logging in every day. When you first start an account, you need to be logging in every single day to reap every single reward and benefits you possibly can. Anything to benefit you, you need to do it. Yeah, and being active is main important valuable point. Activity is key to success in this game. If you want to be better than everyone else, you have to be active. So like I haven't been on all day, right? So I've only done this now live streaming, right? So I've only been playing for probably like 30 minutes realistically, because a lot was happening on Twitch, which you should go over and watch it, but you know, hey ho. Yeah, and like the size of me, I'm 9k, whereas we've got look at Adam there, 300k. You've got Janik, 255k, Moonshine, 217k. Look at Devil, 1 million. Yeah, look at half a mil. See, that's what happens, guys, when you miss out on one day, one singular day. So you have to be in it to win it, yeah? You have to get involved as soon as possible, yeah? So if you see this video, get involved as soon as possible, guys. Genuinely, get involved, because you need to. You really, really, really need to. As soon as possible. Don't miss out on any chance to learn and grow, okay? Right, skip this. Right, I'm not going to worry about that too much, but you want to follow, obviously, what it's asking you to do and go through there. Right, so what is this asking for here? Wow, see, we never had this before. So you never had to get an encrypted file back in my days. I feel like an old man saying back in my days, but you actually didn't need to. But that's one of the most important things. That's probably going to be an investment center, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right, I normally put my workshop here, and then I put the black market here. Go on then. Oh, mansion needs to be level 5, that's fine. And then over here I put the faction hotel. That needs to be level 6, that's fine. Right, so how can we get this then? Okay, so you do need to follow this, okay. So they're using Scavenger Hunt to actually utilize and benefit of getting through the steps, which is absolutely fine. Right. Okay, let's hit that again just because we're probably going to need to. Come on, troops. Cars are slow, guys, remember that. Cars are slow, right? So there's so many things on here to look at and to click on, you know. It's just we're avoiding clicking on certain things just because we're trying to make it as quick as possible and informative on the actual video, you know. You're not going to learn too much, you know, but there's valuable points to grab and to pick up on this video, you know, and every other video will have valuable points too. So let's utilize that. Let's go. Let's attack. Skip it. Of course we won because we're the best. Now we should be able to build our investment center. Now, one of my biggest tips for you guys, go into your investment center, yeah? Right, this is my biggest tip. This is what I wanted in the video. So go into every single section, right? Hold on, and go through and upgrade everything you can for free. Yeah, even if it's 5, it's not too bad, you know, because you can do that. So you can invest it, right? And everyone clicks help. If everybody can click help in the faction, please. If everyone can click help in the faction, might be a slight delay. Hope you feel well soon, Ali, my friend. Take care, bro. Take care. Right. So, obviously, you know, you can pre-warn your faction, you know, and say to them, press help, please, and go through like that. So, to start with, good question, Moonshine. To start with, you kind of want to go for mainly, in my opinion, you want to go for like, I think it was 10 hospitals and then 5 of the other 2, I think I used to advise, or something like that. We will figure it out in the next episode, right? I'll have it all figured out for you. But you want mainly to have a good amount of hospitals to start with, I'd like to say, you know, and then some diamond labs and training centers. But to start with directly, it's not a huge worry, but we will get into that on the next episode, okay, guys? All right. But first of all, you want to go through and go into every section and do whatever you can for free. See, this is free, but you just need to have the resources for it. Need to unlock a certain level for that. Free. You see, and it's all just going through and just doing everything what's free, right? Just to start with. Make them. Oh, my heart, Charlie. No. I've got my my other dog with me, Charlie. As you can tell, he likes to bark, whereas the other one doesn't. But the main tip there is go through and utilize everything you can for free. Every building what could be upgraded for free. I don't know if this can. We will build architect set as well. As this is advising, you do want to build architect set as soon as you possible, as well as a investment set. Okay, guys, that is a valuable point, which the game is forcing me to do, which is good. That's why I say follow the game to start with, because it advises you to do the right things. It's not going to advise you to do wrong things. You do want to build up an investment set and an architect set. Obviously, architect set you can start with immediately. Investment set you can't. You have to get up to level 40, XP level, but because we bought a couple packs, we're actually getting up there quite nicely. All right, so look at that. Nice. Look at that. Cheese. So we're already growing nicely, guys, at a nice pace. We're going in the right direction. Yeah, so we started off with good habits, and that's what you need to do. You need to focus on unlocking all your babes, unlocking everything, keep everything going, even training, even though they're low-level troops, keep everything ticking, right? Keep everything ticking, follow the chapters, and you will get resources, speed ups, gold, diamonds, everything. You will be ready for it, okay? Don't go off course, just kind of follow exactly what it's asking you to do, yeah? Follow exactly what it's asking you to do, yeah? And you will be led in the right direction. The game has spent a lot of man hours and woman hours to set everything up, so just follow what it says, guys. All right, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the faction very soon. And if you do get the HelloFresh sponsorship, comment down below, let me know that you've done it. The link is in the description and the pinned comments. And goodbye.